I'm sitting here with Mr. Jonathan Browning, Volkswagen USA, and Mr. Harry Johnson from the Martin Luther King Foundation, and Volkswagen $1 million contribution.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. That's no small bit of change.
No.
What's the thinking behind it?
Well, you know, we're absolutely committed to our growth in the US, and for us, growth in the US isn't just about sales or indeed about production. We've opened a tremendous new facility in Chattanooga, over 2,000 jobs directly in the plant, over 10,000 with the associated supplier base. So, and when we understood the great work that Harry and the Martin Luther King Foundation were doing in terms of building towards this fabulous day on Sunday, the memorial, the 48th anniversary of the I Have a Dream speech. I mean, that seemed an excellent opportunity to signal our commitment to the community and, very importantly, our commitment to inclusion and diversity around the globe as well as in the US.
Mr. Johnson, I understand that the foundation is not just about August the 28th.
It's not. This is a continuation of Dr. King's ideals, his messaging, not just in America, but indeed internationally. So how apropos it is for us to have Volkswagen, the second largest car manufacturer in the world, come on board. They're an international company. To talk about Dr. King's message internationally. A question, I think that their commitment in Chattanooga is just unbelievable at this time in our history of our country, economic downturn, to build a new plant, to hire 2,000 people, but not just in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but the fact that they did not lay off anybody in Detroit when they moved their headquarters to Virginia. To say, hey, car manufacturers, you gave opportunity to a lot of people early on in life to become middle-class citizens, and they did that. And so what greater time it is for automobile industries to step up and say, we want to be a part.
Well, maybe
those who understand the history of the automotive industry in America, especially, understood that a lot of people, including my family members, left the South, came north to work in the factories, and it was the automotive build industry that made a lot of people, including African Americans, middle-class citizens, to allow them to buy houses, educate their kids, clothe their kids, and have a different lifestyle. That continues today.
back in the day, it was common, for example, I grew up in New Orleans in the Ninth Ward. It was common to see people leaving New Orleans to go up north to work in the plant. But because of the new part of that history, led in no small part by Volkswagen, now people are thinking about, maybe I'll go back home. You know, maybe I'll go back down to the South and work. So it's another shift. So the story continues. Well, I want to thank you, Mr. Brown.
My pleasure, Warren.
And I'll see you during the week.
We look forward to seeing you.
Okay.